smells a little bit better.
Perfect.
As you guys can tell by the title and thumbnail of this video, we are doing yet another penny challenge. Currently, Ryan Trahan is doing a penny series where he travels from Europe to the US using only a penny. Last year when he did this series, I did something similar where I took a single penny and I resold my way up to $5,000 and then used that $5,000 to start the build on my 4Runner. This year, however, we are doing $10,000 in 30 days, which is gonna be pretty difficult. Last year, it took 35 days to turn one penny into $5,000, so we are doing double the amount in less time. However, I do have one added advantage this year, which is Whatnot. I'll talk more about Whatnot later on, but essentially all you need to know to understand what my plan is Whatnot is a live selling app that you are able to use to sell things in real time. So you can actually go live and sell product right then and there. And I have seen sellers on the app actually sell stuff in the thrift store before they purchase it. And that is what I plan on doing. So let's go to the Goodwill. Also, just like last year, since Ryan is the one that came up with this concept and he is currently raising money to provide safe, clean water for countries in need, I'm going to leave a link to his charity in the description down below. Also, for every single like that this video gets, I will donate 1 penny. And for every single comment this video gets, I will also donate 1 penny. Anything good come out? Can I have that hat?
Sure.
All right, been here for like 3 hours. Got much.
Not enough.
I know, man. I got some fake Gucci. I did get this beautiful North Face Gore-Tex jacket. 2006, 9-inch nails. Got some Cactus Jack. You like Cactus Jack?
Yeah, I do.
Nice quality Nike hoodie, basically in pristine condition. And then some crew necks that I might throw back. You wanna buy some Gucci before you leave? 100% authentic.
It looks like it.
I picked the worst possible day to start this challenge. I've been here for 3 hours. I missed the first 8 bins, but I'm not even mad at it because I didn't see anyone grab anything. My plan is to actually run a Whatnot live stream inside the Goodwill bins before I purchase the product. That way I can have a little pool of money to start this series. If you guys watched last year when I did this challenge, I basically took a penny. Really, the penny in both of the series is just kind of symbolic for titling purposes. You don't really need any money because even if you don't sell on Whatnot like myself, it is super common for people to find stuff in the bins and then sell it to other sellers. My boy Ryan wants to buy the Grandma Snuggie. You said you sell it for 30?
Yep.
Just want to do 15?
Sure.
Obviously, if you don't have an audience or a YouTube channel, this series will take a little bit longer, but it's still possible. It's not like I was just birthed with a YouTube following. My man got the dogs out. I didn't know I was gonna get free feet pics with my Goodwill purchases today. All right, this break's over. Hopefully we finally get something good. Dang, the Chief Keef special. Look at the fade on this hood. I would actually keep this if I didn't already have a gallery department hoodie that had the exact same fade and my Supreme True Religion hoodies, but the fade on this hoodie is crazy. This flies pre-picking. Size large, there is like a little tiny, even the grown people want to know you are live. Look at all the details on this hoodie. 2006 9-inch nails. This is like a newer Nike hoodie, but look at it. Here we have a North Face jacket. Bam. Senior, $4. My boy Jacob Yagan. Let them know that you are cultured from LL Bean shorts for the summertime. I worked at McDonald's for 2 weeks and I dropped it on the floor. From today's sales, I made $236.49. Some of the key pieces include the True Religion Chief Keef drill wrapping starter kit, the LL Bean shorts that I actually wanted to keep for myself, but I didn't find enough stuff to justify keeping them, even though I did keep the Kith-esque Summer Twerk Essentials. I probably shouldn't have bought these. I don't know why I bought these. We also got this Burton jacket. The details on this jacket are crazy. A blind shorty is gonna know you are fly. You see the braille. But of course, we did have to actually buy the product afterwards, and we spent $29.64. That gives us a little bit of money to play with. I will put that number somewhere on the screen, and as I purchase things, I will deduct that from the total, and then as I sell things, I will add that to the total. And I'm glad we got some money to play with today because I now have to drive to the middle of nowhere to go to a little town that is converted to a flea market basically for the weekend, and hopefully I can find some clothes, although I am looking for some other things, but I also have my gas and food covered because we're going with my boy Isaiah. Yeah, this guy just came up. 8 Banties.
All dead stock from the 80s and 90s.
Crazy one's this Allison Chains. That alone is over $250.
Dead stock.
That's
Allison
crazy.
Chains.
I hope it's dry rot. Literally jokingly made a comment about it being dry rot because you can kind of tell it does look super dead stock. This is one of those tees if you find you instantly want to wash it, and we just tested it and it is dry rot. The other ones are good. Still came up on some bangers, and honestly even dry rot, that shit's worth money. Got a nice little Eddie Bauer jacket, some Pendleton mugs. I don't really know if I'm gonna sell these mugs, but $10.
Why did you not let me get this?
I just got this Detroit and these pants, 60 bucks. Shout out my guy Isaiah, even though it's my guy Zach that sold it to me.
I said 40. You said no. Like straight up, just like a cold no. And then you sell it to him for 40. All right,
Fire.
man. Like I wouldn't have bought the double knees too. I picked up the double knees good stuff. Jacob picks up both. 60's cool.
Yo, Isaiah, does this look familiar to you?
No.
That stance just doesn't look familiar to you?
I mean,
I'm gonna see if he'll do 5 for this one because of the shape. Would you do this one for 5?
Yep.
This shape perfect. Thank you so much. I like these corduroy hats. All right, just bought this for $5, basically across the street, and sold it for 15 bucks. We out here. Shout out my guy Ben. This man just cooked. Nice little Filson for $25.
This one goes for 90. I can throw you for 40. I would say 40, but I'll do 30, 10, 20. I'll do 15. I'd sell it to 30 for like a customer.
10 on this. I'm down with 10 on this. 10 is fine on that.
Okay.
I'd be down to do 30 on this if we did 30 on this too. So that'd be what, 30, 60, 70, 80? This jacket is really sick. It's a little small, but it's cool.
And I'm not just wanna be lonely. I feel that way.
We stayed the night out here at Parkwood.
early access.
I feel like we got some good stuff yesterday. I feel like you got better stuff.
I mean, we did hit a little bit.
Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine. Rise and shine.
Yesterday feels like a year ago.
I just bought this for $5. This one's like a USS, a little naked mermaid on there.
See you later, homie.
Freaking tired.
Since the day I haven't really had much fun.
All right, we made it back from Packwood. I have no money and I have to go to Vancouver tonight. So instead of selling these on Whatnot, I'm going to sell them online. Because I need to move these fast, I'm just going to post them for a good price and hopefully I can get them out of here ASAP.
I woke up hot as fuck.
Morning.
Welcome to Canada.
How goes it?
Good.
Good morning.
Double. How was that Washington thing?
It was really
Oh,
good.
it was cool.
It was?
Yeah.
He came across this dude who had some band tees.
Oh yeah, there was like an older dude that had a bunch of band tees. Like got a bunch of 80s band tees. Alice Cooper, David Lee Roth, like that type of stuff.
You're actually gonna do the dollar challenge? Is that what you said, or a penny challenge?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the penny challenge. I'm at like 2. I need to look. I put it down somewhere.
You do a whatnot already?
Yeah, I did a Whatnot at the Goodwill bins. Yeah, he got up, he opened the door, he was like, it is a nice view of the mountains.
Yeah, I turned
Yeah,
around.
it's
I was
fucking
like,
nice, right?
Ignore these vehicles, but damn, that's crazy, dude. The legend, man.
Welcome to Squamish.
Appreciate it.
The adventure capital of Canada. Have a fucking adventure today.
Let's do it. Yo, the penny challenge is real, baby. He's been getting my gas and food since we've been driving around.
Tim Hortons.
Drew's got us the freaking Tim Hortons. Look at that Canadian maple leaf. Oh man, I'm feeling like a real
I know.
Canadian right now. Gorgeous up here. You guys watched the state to state series of me traveling the country and thrifting. You guys know I love the outdoors. I wish I had more time to spend actually exploring this area. Drew, if you're watching this, I definitely need to come visit you again because it's freaking amazing up here. Me and Isaiah just took a little stop. Kind of want to find a spot that's like a little bit closer, but look at that, man. Just the air. This is why I had to make it home. No, I'm not Canadian, but I mean like, you know, the Pacific Northwest. Maybe it just feels extra nice after sleeping in a stuffy ass car. Okay, okay.
You heard a sicko? Yeah, right here.
Straight up. My man's a big Travis Scott fan.
There's shit to be found up here. Some of the Japanese dudes, one dude that shops with me, he'll come shop in Canada.
33 minutes left till the event opens. My boy Drew really bring the people out. Are you security?
Yeah, this is Sam.
Look what these guys did to my name.
Nah, peep that. Tim
Wait, are we able to go through now? Or do we wait? Start going through. That's 75 bucks I ever spent. And it wasn't even that, it was really like 60 because the conversion. The line is long. Honestly, the trip just for that bag, or those 3 bags, was worth it. That's $75.
It wasn't even 75 though for us.
Oh yeah, and as you can see, the line wraps all the way around. But we've also been here literally since what, 7:15? But it paid off. 3.5 hours of waiting, and we definitely got some good, and I still got some money to spend. Would you do these 2 for 50? You got 50 at 30?
Yeah, I can have that.
that.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Curious that you're buying this one. When I saw you, I'm like, if there's any shirt that you're gonna want, is this one.
For real?
You've been watching you forever, so.
My man knows my taste. That's sick, man. I appreciate you checking it out too, man. Much love. This guy's got such good energy. I actually saw this guy 2 years ago at a Value Village.
My name is Baldy. You can call me Alex. I thrift. I sell vintage. I got my own little page right there.
Hey, Baldy Locks. I like it. That's what's up.
I got my boy Jacob Star in the background. He's got some sick ass stuff.
Appreciate it.
Hey,
yeah, much love. The hood by air. That's crazy.
Fire.
25. Damn, the line still wraps around the building. It's just as long as it was before. All right, guys, we are geeking over the price conversions right now. Money's not even real here in Canada. It's like play money. It's so crazy.
Is this Monopoly? And no one has countered. Every time we negotiate and give a price, they're like, okay.
I love Canadians. Canada, I love you.
It's a Canadian brand, so it's the second one we saw.
It's like us seeing Levi's back home.
Yeah, or like it's a brand called Foremost that would do this style.
These are 80s?
These are 70s.
The Alaska Nirvana collab.
What?
The Alaska Nirvana.
Is that where they took their phone?
I don't know. The Rollin' 60s gang tee.
You're crazy. Another Star Life try on.
I shouldn't be trying on personal. Let's see if it's negotiable. If I get all three of these, would you basically do 25, 15, and then 25? That'd be 65.
My best would probably be like 100.
What about 75 for the three? If not, you can think on it and I'll be here for a little bit too.
Oh, would you meet me at like 90?
I'd probably want to stay at 75. And I know I'm asking for a lot too, so I don't want you to feel obligated. That's just where I'm at.
I can do like, yeah, fuck it, let's run it. 75.
75? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
So come close to me, just for now.
Me and this guy head to head.
Gotta take this L, you are. We got the gummies for the win.
I'm loving a couple things. First of all, the Canadian conversion.
Love that, man.
I'm in love with that. The women here are beautiful and they dress way better than Americans.
You gotta tell your followers that the conversion is so good, they gotta come to Canada and shop at all the vintage stores.
Yes.
Specifically,
F is in free!
Yeah.
Let's go, baby!
It was a pleasure.
love.
That was freaking awesome. Drew is an absolute legend in the game. Before I was even hitting thrift stores, I was browsing his website. We did do a podcast recently. Genuinely like an accomplishment for myself. I just have to go on another rant about how amazing Canada is. Everything about this place is great. It feels like that Papa John's meme, you know, like the better pizza.
Better bitches, better money, my clothes better, my shoes better. I work harder.
I saw a dude with a cane who was walking at a very fast pace. Disabled people are like less disabled. Even the homeless people are dressed nicer here.
we saw this homeless dude with this avant-garde swag wearing like a parka and a red
Crazy.
beanie and tight skinny jeans.
Another $2 spent. Actually, I'm just kidding. It's not $2. It's whatever the amount is on the screen because it's a conversion, so it's not even real money. Last little stop here in Vancouver. Not gonna lie, all jokes aside, Canada is freaking amazing. I need to come here more often so I can like truly appreciate how amazing it is here. It's his first time here.
Yeah, first time, you know.
Basically, what I'm trying to tell you guys is you guys took his Canadian virginity. Like, you guys fucked him and then busted inside of him.
Yeah.
And he really enjoyed it.
That's not what happened.
But yeah, man, what a great way to say goodbye. But of course, we gotta get back home. One of the benefits to Whatnot is that all the shipping is done in the app. Anyways, I'm back home. I bought a bunch of stuff in Vancouver, so I actually don't have money to ship those. But it's okay because I'm running a Whatnot live tonight, and then I'll make enough money to ship these orders. You guys might be looking at the total on the screen right now and thinking, why don't you have enough money to ship? Well, the reason is because I also went to the Goodwill bins and I picked up this crocheted flag for myself and these little hippie pants that I'm wearing right now. Low-key, this outfit is making no sense with the Vandy the pink slippers. I did get a couple other things at the bins, and of course I also spent a little bit of money at McDonald's because you cannot go to Canada without stopping and getting some poutine. These are the pieces that I'm running. All will be auctioned off starting at $1. This is kind of a last minute live, so I'm not quite sure how they'll do, but I'm sure I'll make a profit, especially since I got some of them for so cheap. We just ran the first item, it went for $36. Second piece down, thank you. 66 bucks, I appreciate you. Beers, bites, and big old bitties. We had to pause Ramirez so we don't get copyrighted. These sales are in. My boy Rode bought 3 things just to give away and bless the people. So we're currently doing this giveaway. In the next stream, we're gonna give away the Pepsi tea and the Mickey Mouse. Shout out to the Whatnot community, man. I appreciate y'all. Drawing the winner. Guta! Thank you guys for supporting this random little Monday episode. I might be doing Monday shows basically every week for this video. Who let the dogs out? Who? All right guys, so we are currently at $417.76. We do have some new inventory that we will go over in just a moment. The first like 4 or 5 days of this series or challenge was actually shot a couple weeks ago, but I put the series on pause. I had some other projects that I wanted to work on, like selling half of my vintage t-shirt collection. That show is scheduled for July 27th if you would like to check that out. All auctions will start off at $1 and there will be between 200 and 400 pieces ran in that show. I'm kind of nervous. There is a reason why I chose to do $10,000 this year. I will talk about that in a moment. But first, let's go over the inventory. I currently have to measure and try to get photographs of some of the key pieces. Now I know if you guys are subscribers to the channel, you guys probably already know what Whatnot is. You guys know I sell on Whatnot quite regularly. However, for those of you guys that are new and somewhat confused as to what Whatnot is and how I used that to sell product before actually buying it. Whatnot is a live selling app where you are able to literally sell stuff right then and there. Obviously, I have the advantage of having a YouTube channel, but I did not always have a YouTube channel, so I hate when people use it as an excuse to not go out and do stuff. There are plenty of sellers on the app that are not YouTubers. Selling in the Goodwill bins is an idea that I got from other sellers on Whatnot. That being said, if you guys would like to sign up for Whatnot, of course, top link in the description. I usually run a live show every Thursday. Also for this series, I'm probably going to be running a show on like Monday or sometime earlier in the week. For this, I think I have like 33 pieces of inventory that will be ran tonight. So of course, check out the top link in the description. Also in the description, I'll leave a link to Thrift Row, which is my thrift page. Make sure you check out both those links. And of course, while you are down there, check out the link to Ryan Trahan's charity. If you guys are unable to donate, like I said earlier, for every single like that this video gets, I will donate a penny. And for every single comment this video gets, I will also donate a penny. If you guys have made it all the way through, of course, just comment the penny. Now getting into some of the actual pieces, this like anime convention t-shirt from 2001. We have this like tattoo shop merch, which I really just like the graphic. It says hard head for the rocker right here across the abdominals, and then it says electric ladyland. I also have this one right here, which is on a 90s Lee hoodie. Beautiful fade, metal zipper. Of course, it has the red ELT, which stands for electric ladyland tattoo. That red print on the faded gray hoodie with the little hoodie repairs right here. We also have this beautiful strawberry wine Carhartt. Shout out my boy Robin Hood. Very fancy. That's probably one of the best finds. It's between that Carhartt and this Stone Temple Pilots t-shirt that I got out in Packwood. I got this flaming smiley face hoodie on this delicious woven AAA tag. If you guys ever see this on a hoodie, try it on. It's like a woven AAA, not just like a silk AAA, okay? There's a difference. We have this Harley Davidson button up. This is a super sick one. It just says Space Angels 1991 the Exploratorium. This shirt right here, which has a bunch of super cool vintage skull and crossbones tee. Then we got some sweaters, some other sweaters, little Nike ACG jacket, nice little flannel that I tried on. I was thinking about keeping it for the personal because it is amazing. However, I cannot afford to keep that in the personal. I already got these freaking corduroy pants. Oh yeah, and these summer twerk essentials, which I'm actually not gonna keep. I just feel like this would be something that kids would release, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of liked them. I was hoping they would fit, but yeah, they fit way too short. I'm kind of nervous about putting this video out. I have filmed this outro so many times because I really don't know if I'm gonna hit 10,000 in 30 days. The reason that I decided on 10,000, last year when I did 5,000, I was hoping that that was going to be enough to do the build out in my 4Runner, and it was not. Now, if you guys watch this video, or if you guys have been paying attention to other videos, you guys would know that recently I also bought a Subaru Crosstrek, and I would like to do a similar build, not quite as complex in the Crosstrek, but I wanna do something cool with that, and this time I wanna build it myself. So all the money that I earn from this series will go towards this build out. I'm gonna try to sell all these pieces tonight and clear out my inventory so that way I can start fresh with a nice pool of money. Of course, I will talk more about what all these pieces sell for in the next episode. Hopefully I can hit this $10,000 goal. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta get this video out, so thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it from the top of my heart, and I cannot say thank you enough. As always, keep living the star life, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
And listen close.